Texas Representative Keith Self. Thank you so much for joining us, sir.
Great to be here. Thank you.
So let's talk about something that you're well versed on, the Save America Act. I don't think we could talk about it enough, can't we?
Absolutely not. This is vitally important for the midterm elections in November. This is how we save America, as the title says, because we have got to make sure that American citizens only vote in our elections. And when you show up, show photo ID, government issued photo ID. Vitally important. Everybody needs to understand how important this bill is.
Exactly. I mean, a lot of countries out there, as you know, already have to show a voter ID. And that's something to be, it's kind of shocking to see that the leading country, the strongest country, the best country, doesn't even have that. I mean, how about in New York City? You have to have an ID to shovel, don't you?
Yeah, you do. And frankly, you have to have an ID to do almost anything in America. But this is the Democrats' plan. They don't want people to have to prove they're citizens because they want the non-citizens, the illegal aliens, to be voting in our elections. Even some of the places have authorized them to vote. That's why we need federal guidelines. We're not telling the states how to run your election. All we want is some few federal guidelines, guide rails, protections for our elections. That's all we want out of the Save America Act. Protect our citizens' right to vote in U.S. elections.
Exactly. The federal elections, the voter ID, and the proof of citizenship. And speaking of some of that story, obviously a representative from Texas, Keith Self, joining us right now. The border. You know, we saw under President Trump in the second term, right at the beginning, that border was shut down with the military and local authorities and all that. So what's your assessment now? What's the update along that Texas border as we continue to see law and order?
Oh, my goodness, it's closed, basically closed. The numbers of encounters are so low they hardly even register. And I will tell you, it happened fast. We didn't need any new laws. We didn't need anybody else but a new president. That's all it took. And that's exactly what happened. Once he was in office, he promises made, promises kept, closed the border. He ran on it. One of the primary issues he ran on, closed the border, and it is a done deal now. Now we're starting the flow the other way, and that needs to continue to deport our illegal aliens, because if we let 11 plus million in, we're 4 million housing units short. Doesn't take a genius to know why we have a housing shortage.
Exactly. To your point, the mass deportations is part of the 20 core promises to the American people. So it's something that we want to continue to see. And then let's shift some gears. We saw the USA hockey team do great out there in Italy. Your thoughts about, bringing home the gold medal for the red, white, and blue?
What a great event. What a great ending to the Olympic Games for the American hockey team to beat Canada. I mean, let's just think about it. Canada has gone off the rails in big time. And for our hockey team to, in overtime, a man who was injured, who had his front teeth knocked out, to actually score the winning goal, that's not even a script that came out of Hollywood. This is real life. They did it. What a fabulous verification of American greatness on the sport field, on the ice hockey.
Yeah, exactly. And it's great to see that on the sports area or the sports arena, to your point. And then to just wrap up the interview, let's get the Save America Act passed.
Absolutely. The president must make this happen because the Senate does not want to do this. And frankly, Leader Thune has 50 Republican votes, plus the vice president. He can make this happen today. The president needs to lean on Leader Thune and tell him, we want this, I want this, America wants this, 85% of Americans want this, to include a great majority of Democrats. We want this. Get it done.
Texas Representative Keith Self, thank you so much for joining us here on Right Side.